Barack Hussein Obama II was born on August 4, 1961, in Hawaii. His parents, who met as students at the University of Hawaii, were Ann Dunham, a white American from Kansas, and Barack Obama C. Oster, a black Kenyan, studying in the United States. Obama's father left the family when Obama was 2 and, after further studies at Harvard University, returned to Kenya, where he died in an automobile accident 19 years later. After his parents divorced, Obama's mother married another foreign student at the University of Hawaii, Lolo Soetoro of Indonesia. From age 6 through 10, Obama lived with his mother and stepfather in Indonesia, where he attended Catholic and Muslim schools. "I was raised as an Indonesian child and a Hawaiian child and as a black child and as a white child," Obama later recalled. "And so what I benefited from is a multiplicity of cultures that all fed me." Concerned for his education, Obama's mother sent him back to Hawaii to live with her parents, Stanley and Madeline Dunham, and to attend Hawaii's prestigious Punahou School from 5th grade through graduation from high school. While Obama was in school, his mother divorced Soetoro, returned to Hawaii to study cultural anthropology at the university, and then went back to Indonesia to do field research. Living with his grandparents, Obama was a good but not outstanding student at Punahou. He played varsity basketball and, as he later admitted, dabbled in drugs and alcohol, including marijuana and cocaine. As for religion, Obama later wrote, "Because his parents and grandparents were non-believers, I was not raised in a religious household." Obama's mother, who to the end of her life in 1995 would proudly proclaim herself an unreconstructed liberal, deeply admired the civil rights movement of the 1950s and 1962 and taught her son, he later wrote, that to be black was to be the beneficiary of a great inheritance, a special destiny, glorious burdens that only we were strong enough to bear. But, as culturally diverse as Hawaii was, its African American population was minuscule. With no father or other family members to serve as role models, his relationship with his white grandfather was difficult. Obama later reflected, "I was trying to raise myself to be a black man in America, and beyond the given of my appearance, no one around me seemed to know exactly what that meant." Obama left Hawaii for college, enrolling first at Occidental College in Los Angeles for his freshman and sophomore years, and then at Columbia University in New York City. He read deeply and widely about political and international affairs, graduating from Columbia with a political science major in 1983. A movie version of his Columbia years, Barry, was released in 2016 after spending an additional year in New York as a researcher with Business International Group, a global business consulting firm. Obama accepted an offer to work as a community organizer in Chicago's largely poor and black. As biographer David Mendel notes in his 2007 book, Obama From Promise to Power, the job gave Obama his first deep immersion into the African American community he had longed to both understand and belong to. Obama's main assignment as an organizer was to launch the church-funded Developing Communities Project, and, in particular, to organize residents of Althgeld Gardens to pressure Chicago's City Hall to improve conditions in the poorly maintained public housing project. His efforts met with some success, but he concluded that, faced with a complex city bureaucracy, "I just can't get things done here without a law degree." In 1988, Obama enrolled at Harvard Law School, where he excelled as a student, graduating magna cum laude and winning election as president of the prestigious Harvard Law Review for the academic year 1990 to 1991. Although Obama was a liberal, he won the election by persuading the journal's outnumbered conservative staffers that he would treat their views fairly, which he is widely acknowledged to have done. As the first African American president in the long history of the Law Review, Obama drew widespread media attention and a contract from Random House to write a book about race relations. The book, Dreams from My Father, A Story of Race and Inheritance 1995, turned out to be mostly a personal memoir, focusing in particular on his struggle to come to terms with his identity as a black man raised by whites in the absence of his African father.